let's talk about our
So,
Lakers.
yeah.
Obviously, let's talk about what the Lakers did.
Mm.
So, how about you detail what the moves were?
All right. So, biggest acquisition in the offseason, we finally have our center. We acquired DeAndre Ayton, 7-footer, former number one pick, former Sun, former Trailblazer. I will remember DeAndre Ayton forever for that buzzer beating alley
Yes,
oop against the Clippers. Not didn't really show much at Portland, but hey, you know what? We got ourselves a 7-footer.
that's it.
We got
We got a legit
ourselves
one.
a legit lob threat that Luca wants to play with. And the other acquisition we got was Jake LaRavia from the Grizzlies.
This is actually one of the most underrated moves. I
Yeah,
think this was the first move that they made in this offseason, and
that
people
was
were
the
saying,
first move. Yeah.
yeah, people were saying, okay, what the hell? Why is this? Why did they get Jake Laravia? Why didn't you get Dorian Finney-Smith back? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Look, man, Jake Laravia might not be as defensively gifted as Dorian Finney-Smith,
Mm-hmm.
but he's much more athletic.
Yep.
I think he's a much better shooter.
Yeah.
He can shoot on the move, where DFS is mostly just a standstill shooter,
The
catch and
spot
shoot.
up. Yeah.
Right, he's a spot up shooter, and
Mm-hmm.
Laravia can be a movement shooter for them, which
Right.
is gives him another option.
Uh huh.
And look, he's younger.
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith is 32,
Yep.
and I have my own thoughts on the deal. So we'll break it down in a bit, but let's just talk about what's going to be DeAndre Ayton's fit in this team. So they also re-signed Jackson Hayes as well.
Yeah.
So essentially, that's probably what their center rotation looks like.
Right.
And if the Lakers are going to be making a move, it's probably going to be for a wing.
Right.
I'm hoping it's going to be Andrew Wiggins, to be honest with you, but
Ah.
we'll see.
Yep.
They've been linked to some players. Matisse Thybulle is one from Portland. They've been linked to a lot of wings, so let's see what happens there. But what do you think about DeAndre Ayton's fit with the Lakers moving forward?
Well, with DeAndre Ayton, you're gonna get the rebounds that we need. I don't think he's gonna be legit third option for the Lakers with the scoring. Of course, we still have Luca. If LeBron is not traded, you still have him. You still have Austin Reeves. So, um, I anticipate that Aiton is gonna get, you know, at least double rebounds. Oh, at least double digit rebounds. I'm sorry, but around 6-8 points a game. But that'll
That's
still help us.
that's pretty low. I think that's pretty low.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
Honestly speaking,
Uh,
I think what's gonna happen here is he's that role guy that's been missing since AD left,
mm,
and Jackson Hayes was getting. Remember, Jackson Hayes was getting 10 points a game,
yeah.
right? He was getting double doubles a game as well, mostly, but he was getting at least 8, 12 points a
Right.
game.
Mm,
Aiden has the potential to do a lot more than that, in my opinion. I think what this move does is this takes away a lot of pressure for LeBron to score.
yeah.
Because, as we all know, LeBron is going to turn, what, 42 this year?
42. Yeah.
He's 42,
41.
bro.
41.
Yeah, he's 41. Oh, yeah, he's turning 41. That's right. He's turning
Yep.
41. And then we all know his stamina is not there anymore. He cannot play both offense and defense
Yeah.
in a game. He has to alternate between the two or concentrate on one.
Right.
And while you want LeBron to keep playmaking, you want LeBron to keep scoring, it's going to be tough for this Laker team to win if they cannot play defense. And the time that this Lakers team was winning a lot of games was when they were playing great defense, essentially. So what I predict will happen is that LeBron's offensive numbers will dip a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So they already did, right? So
Yeah.
he was averaging 25, 26,
25
but
a game. Yeah.
this went down to 24, 23, right? So I think LeBron is going to average a little less points. Maybe I'm guessing he's probably going to end up in the 21 to 23 range.
Right.
in regards to points per game,
Uh-huh.
and then rebounds will probably go down a little bit. I think
Hmm.
it's gonna. I believe he was 7 or 8
Yeah, it's about
averaging.
6 or 5 now. Yeah,
Yeah, it might be 6 or 5, and then the assists will shoot up.
we'll shoot up.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
that's where I think we'll
Mm.
compensate for that. It will. He's probably gonna average a double double this year, if you ask me.
Right.
I think that's what's gonna happen here because he's
Yeah.
gonna. Aiden will be a good roller. He, as you mentioned,
Oh
he's a
yeah.
lob threat. He can catch
Hmm.
lobs. Luca and LeBron will feast off that,
Yep.
and he's don't people forget he's got a mid range shot as well. He
Oh
can shoot
yeah.
the midi.
Mm.
So my prediction for Aiden is probably gonna be he's probably gonna end up in I would say the 14 to 18. If he ends up
Right.
at 20 points per game, that's a big bonus.
Hmm.
But that's definitely going to be a double double machine every night. That's
Yeah.
what I expect out
Mm.
of DeAndre Ayton.
Nice.
But what does
Yeah.
this look like for the Lakers moving forward, though? I mean, this we all know this is probably not the end move here.
Hmm.
They still have a couple of holes to fill.
Right. Yeah.
Notably here, Austin Reeves is. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Austin Reeves is a guy who's going to be expecting a lot of money next year.
True.
Right? He's in his last year of his contract.
Hmm.
He's extension eligible, which obviously he declined,
Yep.
and he's due really. So
Yeah.
he's due for a huge amount. Now, if we've been talking about Rui getting traded a lot,
Hmm.
we've been talking about that, but I think in order for the Lakers to move forward, they got to take the band-aid off, and Austin has to be traded.
Yeah.
If you can trade Austin for
Hmm.
a wing, that's probably what you want to do in this
Right.
situation.
Mm.
I hate to say it, I really do. I like
Yeah.
Austin. He's
Yeah.
one of my favorite Lakers. He's gonna be one
Mm.
of my favorite Lakers of all time. But
Hmm.
you cannot pay your backcourt a lot of money for them not to play defense. And Luca doesn't play
Yeah.
defense already,
Oh yeah, yeah. You already have like that. Luca's already a defensive liability, so you
right?
know. Yeah.
And Austin as hard as he tries, man, as hard as he tries,
Yeah.
he's just not built for that really.
Right. No, 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 no. It's not his game.
So I don't know if they can trade him. I don't know if they will
Mhm.
trade him, but I feel that the best move for the Lakers, the next move they make is trade
Mhm.
Austin away. That's unless you can get
Yeah. Mm.
unless you can get someone for Rui,
Mhm.
then Austin is probably going to be your next best trade chip,
Right.
unfortunately.
Mhm.
But I mean, dude, there's a bigger cloud in this team right now.
Yeah.
There is a much bigger cloud in this team rather than Austin
Right.
Reeves is
Yeah.
pending